Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shirley if you're new here, and if you are new, I would love if you become a part of this family. Watch the video, and if it's something you like, become a part of the family because she needs you here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I wash my makeup brushes. This is not saying this is how you gotta do it and it's no other way, but this is how I do mine. And they last a long time, so let's get into that. Okay guys, I've made it into the kitchen and here are my brushes. Let me show you some of the things that I'm gonna be using. These are all my dirty brushes. Usually I wash them after every use, but I wanted to make this video and they got away from me. I will be using this to put some water in the stuff. I will be using these makeup wipes. I know a lot of people don't agree with them, but I have my opinion about that too. And I bought this. It holds the brush like this. To dry. You see how it's holding that? So water won't go into this part here and cause them to come loose later. And I got that from Amazon for like, I think it was $12.99. But I realized I might need two, but if I keep my brushes clean, the one would be suffice. I will be using Dial antibacterial soap. The reason I use the antibacterial soap to kill any bacterial that would have been in my brushes. And I use Dawn dish detergent. I'm back. And I will also be using this little brush cleaner. And your fingers fit up in there. You could just, but I put my fingers in there like that to do it. And I got this from the dollar store for $1.25. It's no longer the dollar store. So let's get started in this. I have hot water here that I heated up in the microwave. It's not scalding hot, but it's hot. Like it's coffee hot, but not boiling water hot. So I take a little bit of the, like 4 pumps of the antibacterial soap and just a squirt of Dawn. I know that there is a lot of brush cleaner solution out there and all kinds of stuff. I forgot to mention I do have paper towel because I like to dry them a little before I put them in that. So let's do the little brushes first. I'm not going to do all my brushes on camera because child, that'll be all day. So I dip them down in the water, bring them up. And it looked like, I'm not even talking about, I'm just going. And you do this until they run clean. Now I hope I can get this to turn and go with me. Okay, then I'll go to the sink. That's hot water running, and I will come here to get all the suds out of it. I then pressed them on the paper towel like this, just to get the excess water out. And then I will come in. I do all my brushes at once, but since I'm just demonstrating this, I'm gonna do 2 at a time. I'm gonna show you how I clean the big ones too. So, and then I come in, I wipe off my brushes with the makeup wipe because makeup is on the handle. I put them in here like this, like so. When you get ready to, if you get one of these, when you get ready to remove the brush, it's on the other brush. When you get ready to remove the brush, don't try to pull it. I usually pull it through like this once they're dry, but you have to go in like this. So let's go in with the second brush. The little brushes usually I let them dry for 24 hours. The big brushes, I try to do 2 days on the big brushes. The reason why I let the big brushes dry longer, because if they're not completely dry and you try to use them with powder, or you trying to use them with powder period, or with your foundation or whatever, the powder seem to stick to the bristles because they don't be like soaking wet, but they be feeling a little damp, and they get really, like, it holds the powder, and it can cause little dots to be over your face from the powder. I don't let the, what do you call this? This go underwater, because what happened is it can loosen up the brush. It can loosen the glue that they have around the brush. That's why I take a makeup wipe and wipe them off. I know that they have a whole lot of brush cleaning solution out there, but if you already have this in your house and it does the job, why not use it? These brushes, I don't have expensive brushes, so they don't have to be treated with kids' glove, because that solution don't work. And I will never use a mink brush that's made from animal. I will only use synthetic brush. I draw the line. I draw the line somewhere. So this seems clean. Let's go over here to the sink to rinse them. I'll go in with one at a time to make sure all the powder is out of them. Take off the little excess water, wipe the handles down. You can use a towel to actually dry these with too. I'm using paper towel to show you guys this because I don't want to have a whole towel out here, but I usually just take a towel and actually dry them a little. And then I make the bristles point down. It will go in here like this. It's best, let me show you why I'm going from the bottom. Making this, because this is slanted, so I make it look the way it normally would look. I go in from the bottom because it's easier to go in from the bottom. You can't push the brushes through this like this, so you push the handle up through the bottom. So that's how I clean my brushes. So guys, I will be back after I clean all these brushes to let you see them. But as you can see, I'm doing 3 because that's how she usually do. She usually don't have like 1 at a time. I will do 3. Guys, I forgot to show you this. I also clean my little spoolies. I just put it in the water and come up here and do this. And rinse them the same way. So I clean those too. To show you guys, I do switch out the water. I just don't go in there with the muddy water over and over again. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Now I'm gonna finish cleaning out these brushes, and as you can see, I brought out the towel to dry them on. Okay guys, I have cleaned all my brushes and I have them hanging upside down on this. I'm gonna leave them on there like 1 to 2 days. And these are the other ones that couldn't fit, so I'm gonna put them somewhere. Remember, I use an antibacterial soap, some Dawn dish detergent, and my makeup wipe to wipe off the handles. And I know some people might say, well, how you don't know you allergic to it? It can break your face out with. Antibacterial soap is good enough for me to clean my hand and eat with. And then the soap, dish soap I use to wash my dishes with, I eat off them. It can't be damaging to the brush, to your skin, to me. But do an allergy test first, because this is just the way I clean my brushes. I wanted to show you what happened when you leave your brush in the water. This is a very old brush. I'm trying to think, it's like 5 or 6 years old. I left them in the water like here to soak for about an hour. When I came back, it was cracking like this. And that's how I know, oh, you can't submerge the brushes and you can't leave them in water because it absorbs the water up into them. Let's get one final look at these cleaned brushes, ready for the next time. So guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching my video. And if you're new here, I'll see you in my next upload. Love you guys.